What's up, guys? ChasingLamely here, and FM19 arrived, guys. It arrived. You might have already seen the live stream I did earlier. Literally, I live streamed the second it dropped. The second the beta dropped, I was in. Boom, online. Great. A lot of you joined me as well. I'm really grateful for that. 1.1 loads of people in on Twitch, on Mixer, on YouTube. Look, messages everywhere. People just firing in. So thank you very much for joining me. Now it's time for us to get started with our beta save. We are playing as Cardiff City. I'm going to drop an intro on you. You saw it in the preview episode just now, I'm sure. Let's drop the intro. The world's cheesiest, tackiest, cheapest, most awful, terrible intro, but I smashed it together in about 10 minutes because it's the beta. Usually, as you know, I put in a bit more effort. I try and make a nice video or something. This time I had to just stick some still frames together and a bit of music and just hope it worked. But I like it because it gives me a chance to transition. So we're going to do that. Right, back in 2 secs. Okay guys, so this is the situation. We are playing as Cardiff City, as I said. I haven't put all the badge packs on yet. I'm going to do it as soon as I get a chance. I couldn't find one that had been updated for 19. I don't want to risk messing something up and ending up with the wrong badge at the wrong club, because I don't know if they've changed any club numbers, any of the numbers in the club in the database. Anyway, we have been unveiled as Cardiff City's new manager. It looks nothing like me, but I couldn't be asked to set the face in the game thing. So that is good. Welcome to Cardiff. Let's look at the meeting. I'd like to formally welcome you to Cardiff. Happy to be here, boys. Good to see you. Assistant Manager Kevin Blackwell is responsible for offloading players that you have placed on the unwanted list, and head of youth development James McCarthy. All right, wasn't the James McCarthy I thought it was. Look around those placed in the development list. Staff members in the previous regime have been retained, but they will all accept mutual termination of their contract should you wish to bring in your own backroom team. In order to oversee the transition, Vincent Town, the club's owner and assistant manager, would like to hold meetings with you regarding the club, its history, the delegation of staff responsibilities. Attending just Blackwell's meeting will signal your intention not to meet the board at this time. The board have delegated the various responsibilities around the club to what we believe to be your preferred setup. You are, however, welcome to change any of these at any time. Okay, so we're just going to set up the club in this episode, guys. When the first friendly is 5 days away, we might play that. We'll see how it goes. Let's just take things as they come. Let's attend the meeting. Let's see what's going on. For those of you who haven't played FM19 yet, haven't got FM19 yet, there is a link below to buy it, an affiliate link. Smash that, you get it for like 30 quid. It's not the cheapest one out there apparently, but it's still pretty cheap, I'm told. I think the price might have dropped on it. Check it out and see what the price is going for right now. Welcome to the Bluebirds. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to welcome you to the club. Before handing over to your assistant manager who's going to discuss staff responsibilities with you, I want to assure you that you have the full backing of the board. We wouldn't have hired you if we didn't feel the right person to propose the thought. Of course, it being Vincent Town, we know what his word is worth, but that's fine. Great, let's get it started. Club with a lot of history, great, let's learn about it. They would like us to... Oh, they'd like us to play attacking football. Okay. It's not usually my first choice with playing with a newly promoted team. Let's see if I can get them to get rid of that. Traditional at a press conference, well, of course, why wouldn't we? Thanks for answering my questions. I'm going to hand over to my assistant manager. I've got a few things to talk to me about. Awesome, thank you very much. Okay, I'm Kevin Blackwell. Yes, you are. I've got some questions to ask you regarding day-to-day running of the team. Cool, let's do that. Let's do the friendly. Good choice. Set up the friendly. Let's see a set of opinions on the squad. That's a good choice. Arrange a meeting with the rest of your staff where they'll discuss the current state of the club and provide any relevant advice. Sounds like a good plan. Would you like to help me with any tasks at the club? Okay, training. I want you to handle all of the training. All of the squads. Good choice. Friendlies. You can arrange the friendlies. That'd be great. Managing the youth teams. Oh, Craig Bellamy is our under 18 manager. Beautiful. No, let's just let them develop how they develop. Press conferences, no agent offers. I'm not bothered. Brilliant. Okay, cool. We are all set up. Okay, tactics induction. We did this on the stream save, but for those of you who didn't want to watch the stream because it's about 2 hours before I actually do anything, we'll build a tactic. I'm not going to go through this again because it's quite boring. Oh, it's going to make me go through it, isn't it? It's going to make me go through it. Okay. Oh, didn't want to do that. That didn't work out well. Who have we got leaving? Recent signings. Okay, we've brought in Alex Smithers, Greg Cunningham, Bobby Decordova Reed, whoever he is, Josh Murphy, Harry Arter, and Victor Camarasa. And we've lost Omar Bogie or Bogle, Stuart O'Keefe. Okay, that's nothing huge there, right? We'll do a tactics thing in a second. We'll tactic in a second. Okay, responsibilities at Cardiff. That will do for now. I'll sort that out later, unless I've got a fed. Because some of you have probably wondered how I do this before now. Usually I have a director of football set up, but that's fine. We can fix that. It's going to be in charge of that. Cool. Okay. Offer youth team players you've listed for loan to other clubs. That's a name. That's a name to get about with. James McCarthy can do the players out. First team players for loan out. Why not? I'll get a director of football to do that. That'll be fine. Okay, let's look through more news items. What have we got? The English transfer window. Okay. Lots of transfers have happened. We are going to initial pre-season schedule is going to be tactical. We'll do that one. Okay. Pre-season fixtures. We're playing the under-23s tomorrow. Slavia Prague, Hamburg, Barnet. Haven't any seal. Let's get a wee money spinning tournament in here. Always good for building money. We'll play Ajax for sure. For sure playing Ajax. We will play. We're definitely playing Wolfsburg because they're one of my favourite teams. And we're going to play FCP. Beautiful. And we'll call that the Euro League. Why would we not? Probably won't win it, but it brings in some really good cash, and that's always going to be a thing at this level. Okay. What else have we got? Cardiff City of background, founded in 1899, the professional Welsh club playing in the English Premier Division, booked their place promoted by winning promotion of the Championship last season. We know that. Play the home game at Cardiff City Stadium. The youth team play at Cardiff International Sports Stadium. The club has adequate junior coaching, above average youth recruitment network. The club is affectionately known as the Bluebirds and retains a fierce rivalry with Swansea. Obvious. Having their greatest during the 1920s, the Bluebirds are undoubtedly one of the most successful clubs in Wales, boasting a proud total of 27 competition wins. Here's on the highlights: finished runners-up in the English top division in 1924, won the FA Cup in 1927 and finished second 2 more times, won the English second tier in 2013, finished runners-up on 4 occasions, and finished runners-up in the Carabao Cup in 2012. Lots of trophies. It's a trophy cabinet. Okay, what have we got here? Etheridge is good in goal. Harry Artis was best of 5 order players centre mid. Cameron Cox. Let's look at some of the youth players that I don't know anything about. Cameron Cox. He's not awful. Okay. Sean Spence. I could do something with him, I suppose. And Ibrahim Meta. Maybe I can do something with it. You used to play for Crawley. Was that on loan? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Lee Peltier is the best of 5 and player right back. Etheridge is very good in goals. We know Cunningham is good at left back. Morrison's good at centre back. We've got £46,000 a week to spend. No depth at left back, no depth at centre back, no depth in defensive midfield. We have to build a defence, boys. It's not my strongest suit. Squad full of leaders. There's 9 million to spend. That's all shocking. We've got to add some pace. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Any of these things I need to worry about? Not right now. Expectations: we're going to attempt to avoid relegation. If we tell them we avoid relegation, it gets an extra bit of budget, but let's not put too much pressure on ourselves. 4th round of the FA Cup, 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. That will do. Okay. Yeah, backroom staff handling all that. Social fee, that's not a problem. Slavia Prague are going to be our first opponents after we play our under-21s. Okay, let's have a look at the dynamics first. Let's see if there's anyone we don't want to annoy. Matt's cohesion is slightly disappointing. Atmosphere, no unhappy players. Club 2 players at this club, both in the first team, considered to be very happy. Many players speak common language, wide range of ages. Is a meh. Many contrasting personalities. Most of the players in the club for a similar length of time. Our reputation is quite low in comparison to our players. I'm really happy that Sean Morrison is a team leader because he's a Swindon legend. Saul Bambo? Yeah, and Gunnarsson. That makes sense. There's no one there I immediately think I'm going to have to piss off. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's look at the reports. Let's see if we can build a tactic. I will change this at some point. Build something more like I like to use. But for now, let's look at ability. We've got Harry Arter. He's got to go second. Oh, going to create a tactic before we pick our team. Of course we do. Okay. No need for that. So we've got to play attacking football. So Catenaccio and Park the Bus are out of the question. Can we gegenpress? We'll try a gegenpress. We'll try it with the 4-2-3-1. We'll see how we make stuff fit momentarily. Okay, let's see what we've got in terms of quality here. Harry Arter is doing that for now. You can. Oh, I've got to play with the DMC. That's annoying. No. Okay. Camarasa. That's the one we were looking for. Okay. Who else have we got that's good? Aaron Gunnarsson. So there's a lot of good midfielders here. Centre half. 2 good centre halves. Another good centre midfielder. So heavy in midfield. Cunningham at left back. It looks like we've got some good depth here, but it's a little bit worrying how many everything we have. Smith is in goal for now. Peltier is our best right back. Do we have a good right winger? Nathaniel Mendes Lang. He's quick, he'll have to do for now. That's not ideal. Gunnarsson, Etheridge there, Gunnarsson, Joe Rawls, Zore, Bamba, Richards, Hoylett, Connolly. I think I probably agree with putting Lee Tomlin on the transfer list. He's good. He's not great. If we can get a couple of quid for him, I might be happy to take it. Who else have we got that we might want to get rid of in the first team? No one dramatically necessary. About 23. Is there in the 23s who's good? Gary Medine. He's not the worst striker. Let's see if we can sell him. If we can't sell him, we'll use him as backup. It's not ideal, but we'll do it. We've got loads of good centre mids, so he can go. Danny Ward's probably not going to play many games, is he? Probably not. We'll let him go. In fact, in fairness, in coaching, do you want to coach? Do you want to coach immediately? Otherwise, you're going to be a fairly easy decision to sell. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's get rid of you because I don't need a goalkeeper who's 35. I don't have that need. Not in the squad. Most of the guys they said might have some potential are a bit crap. The youth team is what it is. Okay, so looking at the team, everyone's fairly good at what they're being asked to do. That's good. I think I'd want Mendes Lang as a winger. Really. Put Zahore in there. Might make more sense. Who's he wanted by? The money's good, he might go. Pilkington might go. Richards might go. Okay, that's fine. You guys can sit on the bench, why not? Put you in the shop window. So looking at that, what we need to do is buy a new right back and a new right winger. Which money we have is not going to go very far. Let's take a look at him. Good choice. Okay. Ben Chilwell. Boyjan. Jackie Butler. I can't afford Jack Butler with the money we have. He's a good keeper though. Can I do a deal for him? Like, can I do... $60 mil. Will they take 60 mil? I know 75 mil is a lot for a keeper, but he might be worth it. See, you're just taking the piss now. I don't really need a goalkeeper. That's what's troubling me, is I don't need a goalkeeper. I'm going to have to walk away from that one. Kieran Gibbs. Be okay for us. I didn't want to make an offer yet. We'll keep an eye on him. Let's see what we've got going on freeze. That's a good idea. In fact, let's look at the transfer list first. See if anyone who jumps out at us as being someone we might like to make a bid for. Carl. Ooh, what's Carl Jenkinson's asking? Okay, we'll take a look at Carl Jenkinson and Martin Kelly, because they could be important for us. Give me a bit of a long episode, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Essentially, I just want to get the clothes set up, and this is kind of my natural starting point. See what is weak and fix it. Lucas Piazon, we might be able to bring him in. Don't really want Sonny Aluko. There's nothing there jumping out at me. Maybe I'll look at T.S. Browning. And that should do for that list. We'll exhaust the usual avenues of cheap talent first. So let's look here at international players. Ooh, Robbie Keane. Bring Robbie Keane in. Orango, Forlan, Sonny Mantari for shits and giggles. Same with Nyama, Kranchar, Evra, Berber. I can't see any of these guys actually getting contracts. Oh, Glenn Johnson might get a contract. I know he's terrible, but he might get a contract. Alton Top. I didn't see Alton Top when I was first going through. Good job I went back. Like I said, essentially I don't see any of these guys actually being people we sign. But let's not limit ourselves. Bit of extra age never hurt anyone, right? Aquilani. Plus, I just like the idea of having these random old guys hanging around training. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay. One last time, we'll get there. Shockey. Anyone else there that might? Oh, Adam Smith. Why not? Alan Smith. Why not? That's fun. And Robert Huth. He's got a championship winning medal. Bassong's always hilariously entertaining. Darren Bent's used to score goals, and we'll bring in Jake Gosling because why not? Shola. I'll be honest, guys. The chances of us actually signing any of these players is incredibly slim. But I like to look at options, so we'll look at options. You never know, one of these guys might turn out to be good enough for the team. I'm going to bring in Amin Lingazzi just because he's awful. Be nice for him to meet some good players. Gabi Bonlahor. Some of these players are players I'm just looking at like, you know, they could do a job. Not necessarily the best job, but they could do a job. That is pretty much all the players I want to look at. So we'll bring those in on trial. See if any of them impress us. Yeah. So we'll play the inter-squad friendly just for the sake of it, and then we'll call it an episode because I'm very aware that we are 30-ish minutes in. But I just want to show how we're going to get set up before we go. The next game obviously will be the transfer special, then it'll be the first league game of the season. That's essentially how we do it. So look for that. We are going to tell them we can beat the drop. Well, see, that's no positivity there, guys. No positivity. Look, if you don't agree with me, you're an idiot. Literally the situation. If you don't agree that we can stay up, you're an idiot. We're going to keep this Cardiff team up. I know there's going to be pressure for these guys, but it's okay. None of them were ever going to be seriously considered, I don't think. Luis Fabiano is 78 years old. Djibril Cissé is 150. Ben Johnson might be an option. Aquilani and Veloso. It's just about seeing if these guys are the kind of players we want at Cardiff City. Feel like that some of them might be. Luis Fabiano, decent champion. How does he fit in the grand scheme of things? Be our third best striker. You know, he's worth considering if the price is right. He's been around a bit. Let's see how his scouting develops. Djibril Cissé has not got a chance. How does Glenn Johnson fit in with our right backs? He's actually better than Peltier, and he's played at this level quite a bit. Doesn't have the pace he used to, but we're gonna give him a chance. We're gonna give him a contract. 5k a week. Can I get you to drop that down to say 4-5? Can. Wonderful. Aquilani, past his best is probably an understatement. It's not sixth best centre midfielder. That's not going to happen. Veloso, it's not far off, is he? We'll see how he develops. Okay. We're going to do the magic of editing, I think, because I've got a lot of these players coming in. And what we'll do is... Samir Nasri's on a ban. Did I miss a thing? Jesus. I don't know what he did. Yeah, we're going to do the magic of editing. We're going to come back. We're going to play the inter-squad friendly, and we're just going to have a look at what we've got in this squad. That's the plan. So, I guess rejoin me in a second is what we're going to do. See you then. Okay guys, so we're going to play the friendly against our own squad just so we can have a look at what is in this team. Again, I've got no kits yet, I apologise. They will be coming. Here's the lineup we've gone with for this game. So we've got Smithies in goal. Peltier starts at right back. Why is he starting? Question: why is he starting at right back? Glenn Johnson's going to start at right back because we want to have a look at him. James Collins, Bruno Equele Manga is starting at centre half alongside him. Patrice Evra is going to start at left back. Victor Camarasa as our deep lying playmaker behind Patterson and Arta. Josh Murphy is on the left wing. He's in the opposition squad. That was helpful. Okay, let's pull him out of the opposition squad. There we go. And Dimitar Berbatov is starting as our striker. All these guys on the bench. Fabiano, Huth, Tulala, Altin Top's not on the bench, but he's probably going to be playing against us. That's fine. So, we'll submit that team. That'll be fine. Harry Art is going to be our captain. Okay. Like I said, guys, not massively serious business as friendly to go this one. But there we are. Nobody is here because I'm guessing it's behind closed doors. They have gone with Anyama, Cox, the young lad we were told to look at, McKay, Basson and Price, Veloso, Evans, Duffus, Shaw, Waite and Blackstock. Interesting, I gave them a lot of talent to use and they've chosen to use none of it. Okay. Interesting. Let's let Kevin Blackwell do that. Everyone seems entirely not bothered. Okay, let's get into the game. Let's see what's going on. I don't know why we're lining up for anthems and handshakes and stuff. There's no one here to impress. It's a training game. I'm just going to make sure these are set up the way we want them. Excellent. And then so I can get us prepared for, that was useful. In a second I'm going to get us prepared for the match view the way we usually have it. Right, let's just pause that a second. Pause. Thank you. We want, anything new here? Stats, we need stats up. That's good. We're going to add, as we always do, half chances would work. Miles run could be an interesting thing to look at. And then that'll do for now, I think. Yeah. Okay. Thinner though. Pressure is the danger. Okay, Blackstock's got the ball. Goes to the back pass. Enyama. Berbatov has just picked his pocket straight in. Dimitar, but Enyama's not getting himself a contract making mistakes like that, is he? Not a chance he's getting himself a contract making a mistake like that. That's outstandingly poor. Enyama just faffed and faffed and faffed. Berbatov takes off his foot, and that is the one. Okay. Gegenpress successful, boys. Good start. Definitely a good start. Let's see how that translates into long-term success. Everything looks good at the moment. They're getting no shots off. I mean, they could have picked a stronger team. Getting so many better players to use. They could have picked a stronger team. They did. But I'm not going to complain. I guess we're playing our reserves. It doesn't really mean anything, really. In fact, I think I might be playing actually by under 23 rules. Now I think about it. Anyway, it's okay. Collins has picked it up. James Collins has blown his return. Shaw's through. Oh, he's hit the post. Everett hooks it clear. That could have been embarrassing for James Collins on his return to Cardiff. Brad Shaw's picked up a... Brad or Braden? Shaw has picked up a knock. Okay. Half time. Interesting that Berbatov, Everett, Collins and Johnson are considered other players at this point. Other players. Dimitar Berbatov, living legend, other player. Okay. It's okay, we'll start as we meant to go on. Oh, that was a poor giveaway. James Collins just cannot do anything right. Everett saved the day again. Definitely going to win himself a contract. Murphy. Oh, come on. Definitely looking like a contract coming Everett's way. He's looking complacent and still playing brilliantly. Or I say brilliantly, he's playing well. Let us do a shout of show something. Encourage. Let's encourage them. Frustrated by the feedback. I'm pretty frustrated by the whole nothing seems to be happening thing. Let's make some subs. Oh, that's a smart bench I picked. Okay, let's do it on the tactical screen. So when I bring on players, I know what I'm bringing on players for. Cunningham is coming on at left back. Rawls can come on there. Bamba, Morrison, Peltier's going on a right back. Two Lan's coming on there. Who's going to come on there and go back? This is going to ruin our gegenpress, I'm not going to lie. This is going to mess up the entire tactic. You'll have to forgive me. I wasn't thinking at all when I picked this bench. Or, as we're going to frame it, I decided to try something different. You believe me, right? I decided to try something different. Good. Right. 5-1-1-3. Boom. Narrow. Cool. Put everyone in their preferred positions to see how that goes. Pressing forward on attack. Okay, and oh, that's dangerous. Don't know if we like that. Deep lying playmaker to defend. Two Lalan's best position there is as anchor man. Morrison, just a standard defender, or do you? You can just do standard no nonsense. Hoofer, Cunningham wingback automatic. Peltier wingback automatic. Beautiful. Okay. That is the weirdest formation I'll play all year, he says. I don't promise that's the weird formation I'm going to play all year. There's a very real chance it won't even be in the top 10 strange formations I play this year. Unless it works. And then it'll be a formation I play for a while. Who is with a free kick? Oh, hits the bar. Unbelievable attackers. Okay. Walls is going to take a free kick now. Oh, off the bar again. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. I know the game doesn't mean anything, but like, guys, the free kicks. Apparently in the training now, I can make guys stay behind to do free kick training. And I might make someone stay back to do free kick training. Tulala heads it clear. As far as Wotton... Oh, come on. Tulala makes a tackle. Cunningham. Ball for... Oh, Bassong's going to get rid of that all day long. And that is the end of the game. So, 1-0. Not really a lot to report, I think. It's kind of the end of the episode. Sorry, if my voice sounds like it's going, it's because I just did a live stream for like 3 hours, apparently, and it's a bit sore. Okay, let's just have a look at the training thing. Extra session, team bonding. That's cool. Okay. Sunday mornings and Sunday afternoons we're going to do some extracurriculars. We'll do a community outreach thing. We'll make Sundays community outreach time. Maybe not. Okay, and then here, it's Monday. Right, where did that go? I literally just put it on the schedule. Confirmed, thank you. Understand that. Session 1, we will make a set pieces. Okay, they definitely said you could have players stay for extra sessions on set pieces. I remember this being a thing. Okay, we'll do an extra session on set piece delivery because that looks like a thing we need to work on. That'll be fine. That's normal. Okay. Right. We'll leave the episode there. We're going to do the rest of the window, and then we'll come back with the next episode very soon, probably within 12 hours. 24 tops, and we'll play Southampton in the Premier League. I'll get some badge packs set up, so we've got a badge for those teams. We'll come back for Southampton, and we'll see if what I've put together can achieve anything at all. That's pretty much the plan. In the meantime, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the very, very near future. Apologies for the super long episode, but it's a new game, and we have to, take a look at all the things. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now. I'll see you all very soon. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button for more FM19 content. Hit the like button if you've liked the video. There are links below for everything, including buying the game for $29.99. There's an affiliate link below. And we'll be back very soon. Subscribe and you'll get a notification as soon as I drop the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.